Hi boys and girls. Today's learning goal is I can use text and picture clues to compare characters. We're also going to talk a little bit about those characters' points of view. For this lesson, I've selected Alexander, who used to be rich last Sunday, and a chair for my mother. We will be comparing the two characters from these stories based off the text. Let's take a look in Alexander, who used to be rich last Sunday. What does Alexander say on page 22 about the chocolate bar? Well, let's read. It says, "Last Sunday, when I used to be rich, I found this chocolate candy bar just sitting there. I rescued it from being melted or smushed. Except the way I rescued it from being melted or smushed was that I ate it. How was I supposed to know it was Anthony's? Goodbye, 11 cents. So he said that he rescued it from being melted or smushed. Well, what is his point of view about the chocolate? What do you think? I'm thinking if it says he rescued it, then he deserves to eat it. So Alexander feels he deserves to eat the chocolate because he rescued it. This tells me a little bit about his character and his point of view. If he acts without thinking of others, that leads me to believe that his character is selfish. So now that we have kind of dug a little deeper into Alexander, let's take a look in A Chair for My Mother about the girl. I'm going to go back into page 66 and 67. Good readers always go back into the text when they need to learn something else. This part of the text, it says, "The first day we moved in, the neighbors brought pizza and cake and ice cream. And they brought a lot of other things too. The family across the street brought a table and 3 kitchen chairs. The very old man next door gave us a bed from when his children were little. My other grandpa brought us his beautiful rug. My mother's other sister, Sally, had made us red and white curtains. Mama's boss, Josephine, brought pots and pans, silverware, and dishes. My cousin brought me her own stuffed bear." Everyone clapped when my grandma made a speech. "You are all the kindest people," she said, "and we thank you very, very much. It's lucky we're young and can start all over again." So after reading that part of the text, what do I think the girl's point of view about these people would be? What would it tell us about her character? Well, I think the girl appreciates the other's help. And I think that it tells us that she's grateful, because when somebody really appreciates things, that means they're a grateful person. So her character is more grateful, whereas Alexander's is more selfish. So today's learning goal was to use text and picture clues to compare the characters. Now that you've learned how to do this, try doing it with some text that you're reading.